Hey guys, Steve Welcher, Beam of Toyota in Nashville. Wanted to show you guys something that a lot of you guys have been asking about. So you've got two different cab sizes in your new Tundra. So everybody's seen the Crew Max, it seems, at this point. So this is your double cab. So in the Tundra, you've got Crew Max is the big one, the 4 full doors. Double cab is the small one. Not to confuse it with the Tacoma, where Access cab's the small one, double cab's the big one. Just don't confuse that. Anyway. So I wanted to show you. So I want to show you some differences. So first off, no matter which one you get, your front door is going to be the same. The size is the same. Your front legroom is 41.2 inches is your front legroom on your new Tundra. Now the difference will come with your back door. So your back door, you have on the full size back door, you have 41.6 on the rear. The smaller door, you're going to have 33.3 inches of legroom. All right, now these are obviously pushed way back, so you can push that seat back pretty far to where you have almost no legroom, of course. So this is an SR5, so your seats are still on the tracks. So depending on how you put it in here, and what I'll do, I'm going to hop in here for you guys and I'm going to kind of set it. So I'm 6 foot. I'm going to kind of set it here to where I'd be fairly comfortable driving right here. And I'm going to kind of show you your back seat. So you do lose some of the back seat room depending on how you guys set your seat. So I'm like I said, a lot of people are going for the Crew Maxes. In the non-hybrid, you do have the ability to lift the seat up, go underneath here, of course. But I did want to show you guys something else, and I've kind of gone through here before, and I've done some measurements for you with the handy dandy little tape measure here. So I'm going to kind of show you your door width here. So kind of giving you an idea. If you kind of take a look here, it looks like you're about 22 inches wide or so on your door in the back here. And then if you go for the overall height will look like it's probably about 45 to where you clear everything, 45 inches to where you clear everything in the smaller cab here. So in the front, might as well do this just so that you guys get a view here. If you're kind of taking the dash out of it, you're what, 28 and change, somewhere around 28 inches, almost to 29 on that. Obviously your height's probably going to be very similar. Height gets you up to about what, 44 and a half or so, 44, 40, almost 45. And those are kind of your dimensions on your new Tundra. Now, obviously, anytime that you have this particular cab configuration, which there's a lot of people that don't really care to have too big of a back cab because they're more worried about the bed. All right, so this is your 6.5 foot bed. All right, pretty long bed, of course. It's pretty nice. Now you do have the ability to get this particular setup in an 8 foot 1 inch bed, so you can actually go almost 2 feet further than this particular one if you wanted to do that, of course. Then you still have your tailgate that'll lower for you, of course. Obviously you can put some things on here as well if you want to, of course. But that is something else to look at. So you won't be able to get the 5'5" bed with this one. There's no point in going smaller, so you don't. So with the Crew Max, you have a 5.5 foot or a 6.5 foot bed. All right, so those are the two that you have in the Crew Max. Like I said, this is an SR5 with the TRD Sport package. That's why you see those rims on there, because you have that Sport package on this one. But just showing you guys, I did want to mention too, you notice that the handle's down here. All right, on the previous double cabs, you actually had a handle that was up back here. So the door looked a little bit different on your double cabs, but the Crew Max cabs were both the same handle. They've just kind of carried that over to where now you have just a regular handle on this one that's the exact same as what the other one was. So like I said, you can move that seat all the way back, move that seat all the way forward, whatever you need to do, of course. Same room in the front, no changes to that. You have the same amount of room in the front that you had on the Crew Max. It's just the back seat that's going to change that for you. So Really cool trucks. So I think you guys will like these trucks. They drive really nice. They drive like they're on a cloud. It's pretty cool. So not near as shaky as what some of the competitors are, or even what the previous generation was when it comes to the new Tundra. So hopefully that's helped you guys out. So definitely Steve Welch here with Vima Toyota, showing you guys the double cab on the new 2022 Toyota Tundra. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely like, subscribe. Steve Welch, Vima Toyota. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.